Hello everyone, this is Nexus. We're going to talk about Hero in Might and Magic 5. So this is a basic hero of Might and Magic. This kind of series uh, about the basic of mixing with the RTS and the chess battle. So you're playing this game like playing the chess. So the basic idea is that everyone at the start of the game you're getting a citadel or a town on the system. That you have five. I remember it's 5 races. So each races have a unique skill trees and unique building and unique soldier type or say soldier type. It's like this. So you it's depending. It's kind of depending on which race. Uh, the basic idea of the soldier in each race. They will have variety since some are ranged attack like this, range attack. Some are slow but really powerful in close battle. Like this zombie, the approach zombie are really short range. He cannot run alone. He cannot run, but he can scout. Oh wait, I mean he can stand in the line, scan in the town line to protect to protect your teammate when the enemy is close. Then can engage in. So the next is losing running fast, really fast. Like Spectrum, a ghost. Ghosts have you can invention. Invention mean he can skip. He can skip for what 50%. I mean half of attack will miss when header. There are some especially like this, the vampire. Vampire, you can leech the help from enemy, which means when he using the when he using the leech battle, he can get the HP back and replenish your unit. Example, I have 20 vampire and I die 5, which means I have 15. And when I attack, I will reach back the health, so I can get the 2 or 3 vampire back to the 17. Leech, this is kind of most of the spell coaster, he can use in the spell attack, the long range attack and the spell like a slow, like the enduring, that making the defensive, it can in the defensive. So okay, like it's basic idea, like okay. So the so the range, the basic idea for the early stage, yeah, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Capital, you want to do it. You want to fill in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 5. Therefore, you want to fill in the 5. Alright, the few of them, and before then you can spend the money. You can save the money to get the capital. You can only have one capital in the whole game. Even when you have 8 towns, you still can able to get one capital. The one capital will give you 4,000 gold per day. Really huge. It's really huge. Get the capital fast as you can. The other thing is the magic guide. The magic guide. The magic guide of variety. I don't know, two spell to the circle. So every hero walks through and sleep here will get all of the spells from the magic guides. That's the magic guide level. The other is a basic called doing the recruit to the unit. This is the basic the archer, the skeleton. And this is spectral. Okay, so this is basical. So let's talk about a little bit basical on the early stage. Early stage, you have one unit. You have one about a little bit of units like this. So you want to get the unit. When you do it, I want to say the basic thing. When you right click the unit, then the enemy will show on the map. And you can say the T will give you an indicating like danger, very low, which means you can engage with ease. You can win this battle very easy. So you can using the auto attack. The basic or the early age are using spiny node, this kind of like the old kit. You have many units, many type of resource. The basic are the wood and oil, the mercury, the crystal, the sulfur, the gems, which are very basic idea. Some most of the things when heavy unit, the later of the heavy unit. Okay, we're going to go to the later stage. So the first stage is to get all of the resource and clean out the surrounding. So this is a very early, very sorry I mistake. The very later stage of the game. So you can see, oh, it's only we finished. I have the I have this like this. So the basic strategy to play Might and Hero and Hero of Might and Magical is just make the most efficiencies of your unit and your goal like this. And a lot of things. Oh, sorry, like this. I didn't using the work. I don't know how to spell the work unit. So I basically using this the other type like in the first safe spot I say. So I didn't use the very heavy units, but heavy unit, the final unit are for each race are very powerful. You can believe it is amazing. You can have like the basic four four hit point. One skeleton for four hit point. The the encasing improvement skeleton archer 5 hit point. The first big unit you get 115 hit point just on one unit. The damage is 15 to 13. Okay, so you can see it can be very powerful and can turn the whole change. So the other thing when you have the basic the early age, you only need one hero. You only need one, and you can bring this ballista. You can only That means you a suggestion. This is a suggestion, ballista. You can bring ballista to fight, and the others, most of the other things you don't need to fight. I mean, the eight hands and the ammo crate. You can do this now. You can be little edge. The ammo cage will give you infinity ammo for the range unit. So like you can see shot left 5 for each. Oh, okay. I see the when you get the 2 or more, I was suggesting to do a second army. Look, it's a main army, right? Like this, uh, the second army. Second army over here. Why did you need to second army or third army? Because you have only one hero, you can do nothing. You can do nothing. But when two, you can one to engage in the enemy main force. The second to clear out clear out the other like the resource like here you can resource. You can use it clear out the resource and other and call you and use your other hero to clear out and pick out the results. And remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can only have 8. Well you already too much. Already too much. So and why did I say you need a second army? The second reason, if you have two or three class, as 2 or 3 race of the fighting unit at the same under the hero command like this is different race different race unit you will find out they won't engage in they won't which means he just the moral is low you can a lot of time they won't engage. They don't want to engage. They just skip. So, like personally, I don't like this model. So the model was low. So recommending you push all of the same race. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is set. So when you get the photon, you can directly buy and fill in with the waste unit. The second is basically here. The third or more of the town. Like I say in the early, the capital can only build on one. So here, take it. You don't need to build anymore. You have because the third, I didn't build the same because you can even time you are too many. Like you are too consumed to your resource, which resource you will run out of go to replenish your your main town unit, which is here. I'm dead, and I'm dead. So the most of the resource and most of our unit I use for that. The other unit for the hero scenes, like they can pick out the daily like this here. You can get the experience. He can because the unguided, like I said before, the second army or the third army can clear out the units with block you from taking the resource. Like this, the windmill, this kind of place you can refresh in each week. When the other unit didn't have the army to fight, well, you can spend time taking the week, taking those resources. The the third way is to take the resource to move the army like here. Like, like here, this also getting a lot of army here. But he didn't have play. So this is basically how I think about how to doing how we're doing in Hero of Might and Magic 5. So thank you everyone for listening.